Hey there, Jim here. In this video, I'm just gonna show some example use cases that I have tested with Claygent's new feature called Clay Navigator. And actually, this feature has been released over a month ago. And also I have tested that during the initial weeks. But I've just decided to record this video to show some examples that I have done so far. And the first use case that I will show is actually a failed one. So the purpose of this prompt is to actually go to some reviews on g2.com, which is a SaaS marketplace. And my goal was to actually, because I'm working for B2B SaaS and looking into some competitors' reviews and then filtering those low rate reviews and then going to the profile of those people who have reviewed them with like 2 or 1 star only, and then in the hopes of extracting their contact info, so as we could reach out to them because we're offering a product that might help them, because they were not satisfied with the software that was here in G2. So that was the prompt. So yeah, it's a bit comprehensive, but actually it didn't manage to perform because the access to the G2 login was blocked by a security thing. So if we could just hit replay, so it did not show anything upon login, because what was included in documentation of Claygent Navigator was it can also be able to perform logins if you provided the login credentials. But obviously there are some security features in some platforms, so as of now it's not possible. So yeah, let's move on with the other use case that I did. So basically in this one, so I have here a database or listing of certain office buildings in Hong Kong, and my goal here is to pull up the transactions that happen in that particular building name. So I have here in this Clay table the specific building names as examples. So I also have my prompt here. By the way, Claygent Navigator costs 6 Clay credits per row. So it's really expensive, but it is able to take browser actions, unlike the usual web scraping agent that Clay offers. So this is powerful if you are dealing with multi-step processes. So yeah, let's go back to the prompt. So what it should do is to copy the building name in this column and then go here in the keywords filter and then actually apply that so that it can only show the transactions that occurred in that particular building name, as we can see in the screen. So my goal is to extract all of that transactions and return that into another table so that we can use it as information for our cold email outreach. So apparently it ran well, and if you can hit the replay, one good thing about Claygent Navigators has a replay of what the AI did. As you can see, it applied the filters with that particular building name, so it worked essentially. And if we can check the output in here, so we managed to scrape 20 results. It's in the JSON format, so we are returned with the specific columns like date, floor, source, district, etc., etc. And in order to extract that scrape data, I just use the write to other table function so that we can organize the results in another Clay table. So it managed to scrape the four unique building names that we have. So all went green, so it was successful in the process. So yeah, I was satisfied with the Claygent Navigator in that use case. And the other one that I'm showing here is these are a list of B2B SaaS marketplaces, and our goal is to go through each platform and then determine each listing requirement or what are the specific information required into that platform for our software to get listed. So I just use a usual model, actually ChatGPT for a model to perform like the web research thing. So going through their help section, and possibly in the homepage, it's already given somewhere there. But if it's not provided, so as you can see, there's some which are unsuccessful. So I ran Claygent Navigator to perform the actual sign up process, or even just in the initial sign up process, so that we could just know which specific information are required. So let's say for let's look at Capterra. Okay, so Capterra, so it's here. So this is the Claygent Navigator prompt that I used. So yeah, it's a bit comprehensive. And if we could look at the output, so it managed to identify the fields which were not identified earlier by just using the 4O model in the Claygent Web Research. So yeah, it was successful in that case. And I just merged all of the results that came in from those two enrichments. And yeah, this is really helpful information for us so that we can, anticipate which software or which software marketplace requires specific information. So that's it. Claygent Navigator proves to be interesting, but it's really costly. Um, but yeah, I hope we could see some more upgrades to it, or possibly it getting cheaper instead of just the 6 Clay credits. So that's it. I hope you learned from this quick video, and feel free to share your other use cases with Claygent Navigator. Thank you. Bye bye.